Hello, my name is Kyle Cook and my course theme is mycology. Mycology is the study of fungi which used to be a part of the plant kingdom, but because they lack chlorophyll and other structural differences, they have been separated into their own kingdom. It is a vast and diverse kingdom which includes everything from medicine, food, poison, to even a complex, intelligent, ever-evolving underground network that can span thousands of acres. While fungus can be used for a wide variety of uses, it is also unique in its designs. It can reflect patterns that are found in nature and on animals. Take this lion's mane mushroom that I have popped up on the screen right here. This resembles the mane of a lion. There are also other types of mushrooms that reflect animal designs. For example, the turkey tail mushroom, which resembles the tail of a turkey. I am positive that there are many other types of mushrooms that reflect patterns found elsewhere in nature, but we have yet to discover them. Moving on, this is Paul Stamets, and according to Google, he is an American mycologist. I am not sure why American matters, but moving on. Paul Stamets was around 16 years old when his interest in fungi began to blossom. According to the man himself, Stamets had a severe stutter that made him very self-conscious to the point he would avoid social situations as much as possible. However, when he was around 16 years old, he discovered magic mushrooms, also known as psilocybin mushrooms. Stamets was just a naive kid who thought he was going to trip balls and have fun. Stamets claims he ate a whole bag of these mushrooms, which he now believes to be around 20 grams worth. Now, if you don't know anything about dosage, all you need to know is a beginner's recommendation is about 1 to 2 grams. On top of this crazy dose that Stamets decided to take, he also decided to climb to the top of a tree that was on top of the highest hill where he lived. As he is on top of the tree, a storm started brewing. The trip begins, and he clings to the tree as it's his only connection to the ground. As the trip gets stronger and stronger, Stamets begins to realize the dangerous situation he put himself into. As he clings to the tree for safety, he begins to question the things he hates about himself, and he thinks to himself that his stuttering needs to go. He begins a mantra saying, "Stop stuttering now. Stop stuttering now. Stop stuttering now." He claims he did that hundreds, probably thousands of times. The trip begins to wear off, and he goes home and goes to sleep. The next day, he is walking along a path, and he sees his crush. His crush speaks to him, and as he starts to talk back, the realization slowly sinks in. He's no longer stuttering. Mr. Stamets hasn't stuttered a day since, and he is currently 67 years old. Ever since that day, Stamets has been fascinated by fungi and has done incredible amounts of research, not only on psychedelics, but in many other ways that have been beneficial to our understanding of mycology and its role in our environment and lives. Moving on from Paul Stamets, we also have the diseases that fungus can cause to wood. Now look at this. This is, I believe, underneath the house, and fungus has been eating away at the wood, and you can poke a pencil right through it. Fungus is interesting because depending on what stance you take, you may either come to the realization that they are either destructive or beneficial, or perhaps even both. I'm specifically talking about wood rot caused by fungus. It might be common sense or it might not be, but fungus can and does attack the structure of our homes that we live in. It weakens the wood by transferring water from their mycelial web that then teams up with insects like termites and ants who then rip the wood into pieces, which is then returned to the food chain and destroyed. Obviously, fungus can be dangerous. However, we can chemically treat the wood and prevent the fungus from eating away at our house. But now we just solved one problem by creating a new problem. Chemically treated wood is no better to our health than us losing our homes because fungus ate it and destroyed it.